Hello, my friends, and everybody else. My name is Turtle Zoom. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword in HD. Last time, we made it here to the Lanayru region, my favorite region of the game. We started traveling through time, and well, pay no attention to my health bar, because, nothing happened. But in this episode, we are going to continue our exploration of the Lanayru region, and hopefully, find Zelda, like we were supposed to the first 2 times we came down to the surface. You know what? I'll take it, man. You know, you want to be a drunk driver, I will not question it. Freaking drunk drivers, man. All right, that's closed off. Hey! Got it. Just flail like a madman. That's how you catch those. All right, let's see if I can. All right, see, I don't know what my problem was last time. That is really easy to time. You know what the antlers actually remind me of? They actually remind me heavily of the droidicas from Star Wars, with the way they roll at you. Oh, I heard that. Oh, yes. There is a subtle but noticeable sound cue when those things spawn. Hello. Oh, crap. Oh. That is an option, by the way. You can actually sneak up on these guys if you can get the drop on them. That is an easy way to kill them. Oh my god. There's so many tumbleweeds. You know what? I will take as many as I can get. There's another goddess cube up there. And hey, what are we gonna find in a blue chest? I forgot about this. Tumbleweeds sometimes roll across the sand in Lanayru Desert and other places. Tumbleweeds are used as a material to upgrade a variety of items. You can collect them with a bug net. Yes. Thank you, Fee. Thank you very much. I'm glad, you know, for once there's an actual tutorial on how to do this. Because for a lot of other things in this game, the game just kind of leaves you to figure it out. Which is kind of annoying. I don't suppose we can reach this, can we? No, not even close. All right. Oh, that got us. No, too late. But there is an opening in that one, and there's some rocks inside. Let's see what we can do here. Nice, Kobe. Look at that. Another time shift stone. I don't know what crimes this stone committed to be locked up. Oh, wow, weird dream I was just having. I just had the weirdest dream, like I was an idiot. Anyways, let's just hit this thing. Yes! One of my favorite enemies in the game. The Technoblins! These bokoblins wield sophisticated weaponry created by an ancient and highly evolved civilization. If you are struck with a discharge from one of their electrical weapons, you may become paralyzed. These creatures also wear the latest in bokoblin fashion. So the bokoblins illustrate what I absolutely love. This is one of my favorite tropes in fiction, is when the ancient civilization is the more advanced with technology. It's so cool. Wait, what the heck? You interrupted the fatal blow! He's still dead, though. These guys actually have, sorry, as I was saying, they have more health than your standard bokoblins. That was such a weird glitch. Thank you, Zert. Thank you for interrupting us in spectacular fashion. If you hadn't come along, they would have sucked all the electricity out of me, verm. Oh, look at that, Zert. You have a beetle. It appears to be an older model of Lanayru fabrication. As thanks for saving me, I will upgrade that for you, Swoop. You... Sure. And just like that, he upgrades our beetle to the hook beetle. The big pincers enable you to pick up and carry things with it. This illustrates an actually pretty interesting point as to just how old this beetle thing is, which is pretty awesome. So now we can actually grab objects like bomb flowers and drop them, which is pretty awesome. Added a pincer modification so you can grab things, Bert. Be careful out there, Zert. So we've got a new means of traversing the area now with this hook beetle. So these bomb flowers on top of these trees, we can now grab them. We can press ZL to look down and deploy. Oh, and that is so satisfying how the explosion times perfectly with the beetle returning to your arm. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I am a sucker for, like, perfectly timed moments. Alright. Got another Ampulus over here. If I recall from last recording session, I heard certain something in this area. Hello, sir. Damn it. No way am I gonna let you hurt me or my shield ever again. Is it here? No, it didn't spawn here this time. Oh, well. I'll catch one of those bugs eventually, I'm sure. Ooh. That's actually another new enemy over there. Though, if I recall correctly, it's one that we can't actually lock onto, so I don't actually know their official names off the top of my head. We can use the hook beetle, as you see, to take out the electro spumes pretty easily. They don't even think to attack the beetle, so it works out pretty well. Down we go. We need to make ourselves a path to get across the sink. Ooh. Ah! I hit the wrong button. And Kobe. See, this is the kind of basketball I'd be good at. God, I am so... Side note here, but I am absolutely terrible at sports. You know, I found this out pretty early on. When I was a kid, my mom would actually take me to play soccer with a lot of the other kids in the place where I grew up. And I would always just want to be the goalie because the goalie had to move around a lot less. Because I was not athletic. I was not a team player. And I would just sit at the goal and just hope that my teammates would do well enough that I never had to do anything and I could just sit there and watch them win. I don't actually remember what our track record was at all. But yeah, just fun little Turtle Zoom lore for you. Wow, really? I don't know how RNG based those digging spots are. So yeah, these guys, these enemies, actually, can I lock onto them before they start flying? No, I can't. Oh, but there's one there. Ah, but there's a tumbleweed. No, I can't lock onto him. Oh. What the hell? Did he just upchuck a boulder? Ew. Yeah, no, these guys will vomit out boulders and we'll throw them at you. Let me see if I can stun them. Okay, that knocks the boulder out of their throat. That doesn't actually kill them, though. Do I have a bomb flower somewhere? Yes, I do. Let's see if I can kill him with that. You know what? I have an idea. Let's just ram him. Come here, bitch!
Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, it works. Dang, it drops a red rupee. Okay, here they are. Tumbleweeds, stop distracting me. All right, nice and easy. Come here. Yeah, you wiggle that ass. You wiggle that ass for me, baby. Not in a weird way, but like in a... Come here. Got it! Let's go! We got the sand cicada. The larvae of these bugs stay underground for 10 years or longer. No bug is harder to catch. Yeah, no kidding. And with that, we have collected all the bugs. Pretty awesome. So these sand cicadas are worth the most money when selling to Stritch, by the way, and they are useful for some of the most important potion upgrades, which we will show off at a later date. And we got 2 of them. Let's go. I don't know if it's just a me thing, but for some reason I always have trouble with depth perception with them. It's hard to tell if I'm like close enough with the bug net to actually like reach them. Is that just me, or does anyone else have that same experience with this game? Anyways, another good way of taking out the Empolis is, of course, an artillery strike. And what's great about this is their shells will actually act as platforms for us to stand on in the sink sand. Like the description of them said, they don't sink, so we can use that to our advantage. Hello, sir. Goodbye. Oh, I see some ants. I want them. Oh, I want that too, actually. Give me that. What? You know, I wondered last episode what the stamina fruits taste like. What do the hearts taste like? Because I feel the hearts are basically fruit too that grow on flowers. Wow, there's a lot of them here. Come here! Oh no, look at his little ghost! That poor bastard, I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. What? Oh yeah, they respawn eventually. Yeah, come get me, idiot. They can't get up this little ledge. Ooh, I see another cube. The cube. Gotcha. All right. Are we too far? No, we're not. Okay. It looked for a second like we were a bit too far, but we're good. All right. Another goddess cube for me. Very cool. All right. Oh. Sorry, when did I hit you? 3 rupees. But yeah, no, after I played soccer, I pretty much gave up on sports from then on. Every now and then, if we were doing like sports for high school gym or something, then like, sure, I'd participate because I legally had to. But yeah, like that and the pacer test. Good God, I hated the pacer test. Like, I am not a physically fit human being. Video games were always my world just because it let me believe. Like, with Link, for example, that I could run for long stretches of... Well, actually, now that I think about it, this Link can't run for long stretches of time at all unless he eats these green drugs that just grow on the ground. So, you know what? Actually, this game is pretty realistic. Alright, another red bird statue. Or orange, I guess. Let's mark it so we can come back here whenever we want. And before we proceed forward, let's head back up this path and backtrack a bit. Because, and you're gonna thank me for this, we could push down this minecart to create a shortcut so we don't have to go through the sink sand again to get where we're going. Ants! Come here! Let's go. I really like these ants. I really like the color scheme on them. I think they look pretty. Hell yeah. Alright. So yeah, that creates a nice little shortcut where we can just go around the sink sand on a nice solid footing path. Solid footing path. Am I acoustic? Alright. We've got a bomb flower growing on a cactus, which is... That's pretty interesting. This part's actually pretty interesting. As you can see, the sink sand is actually flowing like water, which the shells will actually move with it, so that creates a bit more urgency here. It doesn't really impede our movement when we're just running through the sink sand, but it does make the shells move, which makes it more interesting for sure. Alright, you. You might be too far downstream already, actually. Crap. Actually, do I even need him? Yes, I do. Oh! Okay, that was close. Alright, let's get back up. I see a dragonfly. I want it. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean it. I am just very friendly. I want to just catch you so we can be friends. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Alright, you don't like friendship? Alright, I'll just tell you the truth then. I am going to come clean with you right now. I am going to kill you. I am going to sell you to a creepy weirdo who hangs out with my high school bully. That, or I'm going to use you, melt you down, and turn you into a more powerful drug. How does that sound? Looks like he's cool with it. Alright, oh, there you are. Skadoosh. Alright, so now we can actually just ride this guy downstream. Ew, actually, wood. Oh, crap. Forgot they actually despawn eventually. I wonder if I can just... No, well, not like that, I can't. Oh, but like that I can. If he's just gonna run into the tree like an idiot. Blow up. There you go. That's what we like to see. All right. See what's in these digging spots over here. Ooh. 3 more rupees. Okay, good. And a fairy, actually. We already have a fairy in a bottle, so I think we're good. Alright, yeah, let's just use the beetle. It's more reliable. Because the bombs actually just detonate where they land, so it's a lot easier to control. Thank goodness they don't light when the beetle picks them up, though. That would be so freaking awkward. All right. Should have enough. I see the old man has left a red rupee up there for us. Can we get up there? I don't think we can. Probably not till later. All right. Now that we're done here, same story, by the way. You were going to want to backtrack up this way to push down that minecart over there. Trust me, you want to save yourself the trouble. Goodbye, sir. Or ma'am, I don't know. I don't know your life story. I'm seeing a lot of these targets around. I wonder what those are used for. I know what they're used for and you don't. Anyways. All right. Now that we're done here, let's head on through. All right. Come to a new area, it seems. Oh, that's not the map button, but this is. All right. Seems like, yeah, that is a pretty deep canyon. Don't forget to mark the bird statue just by interacting with it. A lot of time shifts. Oh, that's a lot of dragonflies, actually. Hold on a minute. Come to Papa. Hiya. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I won't hurt you. Your death will be extremely painful. I am a liar. Where'd the other one go? Oh, there you are. Come here. I know this is where you like to hang out. I know you're gonna come back here if I stay idle for long enough. I understand your AI. I understand how you think. I'm in your mind. I will hypnotize you to come closer. Ooh. I am a female dragonfly, and I am extremely horny. Oh, wow, that got him. All right, enough fucking around. Nobody saw anything. Look at this. You see what I mean? Look at that, and the railings are here way in the past. I absolutely love the puzzle mechanics with the time travel thing. It's so cool. It's so creative. But yeah, these technoblins, by the way, something I neglected to mention. Their electrified weapons will shock you if they block your sword with them, which can make them absolutely annoying to fight. I'm just gonna use my beetle to grab this ancient flower here because I need those. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do from over there?
What's your name?
What?
What is your name?
Tony!
Fuck you, Tony!
What's your name?
Ezekiel!
Fuck you, Ezekiel!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Alright. Alright, memes aside, we can use this now to cross the gap. And actually...
Hey, you know what I did last night?
You better not bring my mother into this!
You know what I did?
You better not!
I broke that fly over there.
Oh!
And I found your mother next to it.
Fuck you, Ezekiel!
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Okay, we're good. I was so concerned he was gonna drop an ornamental skull before I can possibly make my way over there. I would have been so pissed, and hey, that's a peculiar. Did I say it right the first time? That is a strange purple glow in that tree! So, let's grab a bomb and investigate, shall we? And sure enough, look at that. That is gorgeous. That is a beautiful tree right there. All right, and you know, there's a gate block in the way there. Aha. Hello. Get out of my way. All right, oh, there, yeah. We need to hit that crystal to open the gate. Get back in the cart. And hiya. I am going to... You know what? I'm not gonna finish that sentence. But we have to go back and forth one more time. Link, why do you get out? Why do you get out of the minecart? You make no sense. And another ancient flower for our troubles. And hey, oh, Octoroks are back. This time with rocks instead of bushes. Yeah. Look who it is. Oh, good to see you, bud. Seems like you pop up everywhere. You're one to talk. Oh, I didn't read the full text. Oh my god.
Anyway, bud, there is something I am dying to tell you. It's the discovery of the century. This is a sacred place known as the Temple of Time. I could not believe my eyes when I saw a human who lives on the legendary Isle of the Goddess. It wore clothes just like the ones written about in the ancient manuscripts, and it looked like you, bud.
Oh my god, he's so dense. We love him.
It came with another person, and they entered the temple. I wanted to chase after them, but then there was an explosion all of a sudden, and the entrance, well, you can see for yourself, bud. I do not think we are getting past this mess. I just wish we could find out what is happening on the other side.
Yeah, me too. Actually, we can kind of see what's in there, and if you look, we can see kind of a pillar-looking thing. I don't see Zelda or her companion, though. So it looks like we're gonna have to find another way in, but this... Actually, what am I doing? We have this mechanic for a reason. Yep, sure enough, she's in there. Huh. Well, we're gonna have to figure out a way in there, so for now we might have to backtrack a bit. Alright, rupees that I'm not gonna be able to collect. Well, we can with the beetleless. Actually, can I collect it with the bomb? No! Actually, what the heck? It actually projectile launches the bomb. I actually didn't know that. I thought maybe you could collect it with the beetle while you had a bomb. I know you can collect it with a beetle normally, but... Well, I learned something new today. All right, come on. Don't make a fool of yourself. Don't do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. I can only make the same joke so many times, game. Please. Uh-oh. Ah, crap. Alright, yeah, there we go. Get him to block one way, and... You know, I guess that is one way to kill him. Help! Dessert. I'm working on it, man. Alright. Oh my god. No, if they fall out the circle like that, then you can't get any ornamental skulls. That was scary. Vroom. Thanks for helping me. Bzzzt. This is the Temple of Time. Within it, the sacred gate of time, made by the goddess. Bzzzt. It's my job to patrol outside the temple. Vroom. If you want to reach the gate of time, you will need to pass through that door. Well, you make a terrible patrolman, by the way. Considering you guys don't have weapons of any kind. You need another way in. Weep. Well, Lanayru Mining Facility and the Temple of Time are connected underground. Zzzt. Lanayru Mining Facility is right here. Very cool. This map, it looks inaccurate. Bzzzt. I am going to fix it for you. Zoom. Hey. Look at that. Lanayru Mining Facility is just ahead. Good luck, Vert. Alright, thank you for moving your butt out the way. A report, Master Link. The map you possess corresponds to the actual terrain of this area with only 35% accuracy. The robot you met earlier modified your map to show past terrain that is now submerged below the sink set. That sounds like it could be useful in its own way. Alright, let's head back. There's another goddess cube up there that has piqued my interest. However, this... However, I'm gonna tell you guys this right now. This minecart is not going to stop at the top of there, so there's no way for you to just jump out of the minecart while it's moving for some reason. All right, which means we are going to have to charge up the Skyward Strike now. And hiya! Just like that. Sorry, I just adjusted my microphone. For whatever reason, I keep peaking the microphone, and I really need to stop, because I have noticed how sometimes, like, when I shout, the audio quality can get super, like, awful, and that's probably what's doing it. But, so now the microphone is nice and far away from my face, but I don't know, I feel like that's gonna make it... Yeah, I'll figure it out later. Anyways. Alright, so we've got a new map, and we've got a way to reach the Temple of Time, albeit a roundabout one. Next time, on The Legend of Zelda, Skyward Sword, HD. We're going to be unlocking the Lanayru mining facility and exploring the rest of the area. I will see you guys then.